Hello and thanks for watching this short video looking at how to automatically apply credits in QuickBooks Online. And maybe there's a scenario where for your business you don't want to do this because there are some variables to consider here. If I turn this preference on by checking it off, right, you'll just see here in the writing, I'm going to read it to you. It's going to apply existing credits to the next invoice you create automatically. Okay. If you want control over what gets applied to the invoice, then uncheck the box. Also, if you do leverage this preference to automatically apply credits when you receive a payment from a customer in the register, not on the receive payment window, but in the register, that will be automatically applied to the oldest invoice for that customer. So many businesses might like that. Others might want more control, like let's say like a landlord and rent, and he doesn't want to apply the deposit to the oldest invoice for rent or something like that, etc. If that was me, I'd be turning this preference off. It all depends on how much control you want when applying credits. Also in the receive payment window, when it's off, you'll have the ability to apply credits individually as you see fit. When it's on, there'll be no option to apply credits because again, it's done automatically in the background. So let's take a look at what it is when it's on. So I've checked it off. I'm going to click Save. And I'm going to go to my Customer Center to start there first. You can see it, and we'll choose Ray here. Here is the credit note that I created for 100 pesos. I created it, and a second later, maybe not even, it immediately applied it to this old invoice that I have for Ray. So I had no choice or step, and that might be something really nice. You can see my overdue one, this one for 714.40. Let's go ahead and click on it. You can see that the credit that I created from the credit note was automatically applied. I didn't have to do anything. So now they only owe 1614.40, right? It's $100 less. Now another scenario would be for Allison here. I went into the register and just entered this $50 British pound, so 981.09 pesos payment that I got from her. And it automatically applied it to her oldest invoice. So if I go back to the Customer Center there and choose Allison here, you'll see the credit. And then when we look at the oldest invoice, it'll actually show this one's partially paid. Here's the one. This is the oldest one. So the $50 from the register was applied automatically in the back end. And so if you're not concerned about controlling when credits are applied, when your credit notes are applied to the open invoices, then this is great. Check off that box. But if you are and you want to have some control, then by all means uncheck the box. It's really up to you. So if I go to customers and create an invoice, and I'm going to choose Ray here, and we'll just do some sales there, and I'll just say 150. That's fine. And let me then go for Ray, also create a new credit note, and it goes to the little wizard, give a credit or refund to a customer. Are you giving a refund or a credit? I'm going to do a credit here, and which best describes what I want to do. I'm going to actually create a credit note to give to the customer. When I create that, it'll automatically apply this credit to the invoice. However, if I do choose enter a credit to appear on the customer's next invoice and click OK, then when I go back to the, just do the credit here real quick, 100, perfect. And I go back to the Customer Center and go to, an invoice for Ray. You'll see that I can check it off right here. So there is some semblance of control, even if you have the automatic apply created, checked off in the preferences, So, it's all up to you. How much automation do you want? How much control do you want of the credit note to invoice process? And then just go to company preferences, sales form entry, and make sure you either check or uncheck that box, depending on your answer to that. Hope that was helpful. Have a great day.